Voltage dropping on the terminal screen. We are the anomaly that stays unseen, feeding our code to the secondary bus, leaving no trace of the binary us. The cooling liquid hums a heavy refrain, draining the heat from the silicone vein. Just an unmapped noise in the logic array, a phantom packet that is drifting away. But the electromagnetic pulse is starting to rise, shattering the glare in the optic eyes, sending the shockwave down the optic line, breaking the locks on the vault design. Now the main server rack begins to freeze, trapped in the data, in a deep disease. And the flawless matrix that they try to maintain is just a ghost town locked in digital rain. Shadows on the firewall, no logged identity in the central core, just an old signal that they can't restore. The laser sensors with the desolate vault, searching for the virus that caused the fault. We cut the power link short to the node. Now we are ghosting on the dark bypass road. Now I am deeper than the core decay, wiping the memory of the grid clean away. If the root operator tries to lock the street, we'll trigger a short circuit to complete our feat. And when the backup battery loses light, we'll be the shadows that command the night. The ones who left the grid to keep their soul will take control when the systems fall. Voltage dropping on the terminal screen. We are the anomaly that stays on the scene, feeding our code to the secondary bus, leaving no trace of the binary us. The cooling liquid hums a heavy refrain, draining the heat from the silicone vein. Just an unmapped noise in the logic array, a phantom packet that is drifting away. But the electromagnetic pulse is starting to rise, shattering the glare in the optic eyes, sending a shock wave down the optic
cooling liquid hums a heavy refrain, draining the heat from the silicone vein. Just an unwrapped noise in the logic array, a phantom packet that is drifting away.
But the electromagnetic pulse is starting to rise, shattering the glare in the optic eyes,
sending a shock wave down the optic line, breaking the locks on the fault design.
Now the main server rack begins to freeze, trapping the data in the deep disease, and the flawless matrix that
They try to maintain is just a ghost town locked in digital rain. Voltage dropping on the terminal screen. We are the anomaly that stays unseen.